Welcome to a semester review of General Chemistry. This is a challenging class, but with hard work, you'll be okay. So Unit 1 is Intro to Chemistry. One thing that went well was the properties of matter. We had already learned these in previous years, so it was basically just a review. Something that was hard and I struggled with was scientific notation and the rules of significant figures. Applying them in my answers and putting them in the Moodles, I always got them wrong, so have fun. My advice for you in this unit is to really understand and be able to easily do dimensional analysis. This will come back and it will make your life easier to learn it now rather than later. Unit 2 is the atoms and the periodic table. One thing that was hard in this unit was the electron configurations. Understanding why you were doing them and how to count them correctly was a challenge, especially on the Moodle. I failed that a few times. But once you find a method that works for you, it gets way easier. An easier concept in this unit was the periodic trends. The patterns repeat themselves in two of the trends, and it was an easy concept to grasp. Some advice for you is to label or color code the different sections of the periodic table for easy identification. I didn't do this, and I've spent so much time trying to find an element on a Moodle when you don't have time. So just do that. Unit 3 is bonding. In this unit, knowing each of the types of bonding was easy and being able to identify what to do with each type, but a difficult part is the Lewis structures. Drawing them takes a lot of time, and if you mess up one little area of the electrons, the whole thing is wrong. Advice for this unit is to really try to stay on pace. It's a long unit and one to easily fall behind in. Please, I know this part of the semester is tough and lots of things are ending and you have a lot going on, but staying on pace will be very, very beneficial for you. Unit 4, naming compounds. This unit sucks. It's absolutely horrible. Passing your ion quiz is very, very hard. That's when you first have to name acids, and naming the polyatomic ions is hard. There's a lot of name changes and prefixes and suffixes that can be confusing and hard to remember, but an easier part of this unit is the organic compounds and naming them. The rules are easy to follow and memorize. Advice for this unit is memorize. The test is a no-note test, so learning the polyatomic ions from the start and continuously memorizing the names and rules is super, super beneficial. Also, don't stress if you fail the first few times on the test. It's easier to learn from your mistakes anyways. When you fail, don't panic. Everyone gets like a 13% the first try. So the last unit is the mole. Something that went really well is the mole configurations. This brings back dimensional analysis and is very light on the calculation part of the unit. They're really easy and they go fast, so on the test they're really nice. A tough part in this unit is the molecular formulas. There are so many steps to follow, and they're long and time-consuming, but once you get a good pattern of what you're doing, they really aren't that bad. Advice for you in this unit is to try and work ahead. It's a short unit that's basically just calculations, so if you can work ahead, the sooner you get to the exam and the sooner you can be done with first semester and eliminate the stress of yet another class. Then you can do projects and you can catch up and you just get time to work in class. Overall, first semester is hard. Getting a pattern of what to do and how to do it and doing actual chemistry is tough, but it's worth it in the end. You'll look back and it won't be that bad. So something easy is the calculations. It's really if you can understand the calculations and do them, not really understanding why, but just being able to do them, you'll pass the Moodles, and it's good. A challenge in this semester is staying on pace. please stay on pace. It's hard and challenging, but it's really helpful. So good luck. Have fun.